Here we are with Mike, talking about writing, and Freddie.
Morning, folks. A lot of people want to write novels, and a lot of people do. They want to write novels in the worst possible way, and a lot of people do. 1 million novels are published in the United States every year. That's the official number. But a lot of them are self-published or published on small university presses and don't get much circulation. Many of the novels that are self-published, most of them fail because the writer doesn't know how to write. Even if you write a good novel, there's no guarantee you're going to be a success. I could name you a couple of writers that I love, that I think write some of the most compelling stories I've ever read, and yet they've never hit it big. And for example, one is Chuck Logan, the Vietnam veteran who lives in Minneapolis, who's written a series of novels featuring his Vietnam veteran, Phil Broker, who becomes a detective. Chuck hit it big when Sylvester Stallone bought the rights to Homefront, which is about his character Broker in Minnesota fighting with a liberal school administration and others. Unfortunately, for financial reasons, Sly relocated the story to the Deep South and cast Jason Statham in the lead role. Now, anybody who likes Jason Statham knows that he only plays Jason Statham, and every part he plays has a British accent. And I can't wait to see how that plays out when he does Levon Cade, Chuck Dixon's immortal character, who also comes from the Deep South. But let's get back to how to start a novel. A lot of people make the rookie mistake of introducing their protagonist with pronouns. Like, he woke gasping. Never do that. Never do that. You name your character the first time he appears. John woke gasping. Another trick to starting a novel, and this is something you cannot go wrong with, is to set the physical setting. And an example of that is, it was 80 degrees on the High Plains Desert at 8 a.m. By the time they reached noon, it would be in the hundreds. The adobe bar sat on the dirt road. The lights were not on, but a car in the parking lot indicated that someone was inside. The hut had been built 100 years previously and renovated countless times. That's just an example off the top of my head. So those are two things that are very important for you to learn if you're writing your own novel. One is, do not introduce your character with pronouns. Name them the first chance you get. And two, you can't go wrong by setting the stage with a description of the physical area where it takes place.
All right. Those are very good, short and sweet. Any other thoughts for today, Thursday, March 21st?
Well, I've always encouraged everyone to always take a hat. I try to follow my own example.
Yes, you wear a hat a lot.
Yes, I do wear a hat.
And I even had cut your hair. Do you want to show the people how the lovely little haircut? See, look. I'm not a professional, but it's okay. It's what you get. You get what you pay for.
It works.
It works.
Anne is available to cut your hair for a modest fee.
Yeah, right. And you're going to be someplace this weekend.
Well,
you're going to be
right.
at a Comic-Con.
That's right. I will be at the Indianapolis Comic-Con tomorrow through Sunday. Come see me if you get a chance. I will be at Wicked West Comic Expo next month on the 13th, 14th, and 15th.
All right. Well, very good. Thank you. Bye-bye.